Alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Brothers and sisters in Islam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'd like to welcome you all here to Masjid al-Farooq's Phase 2 construction area. We're actually standing right now on the level of P3, which is the lowest level of our 3-level underground parking garage, which is 68,000 square feet in size by itself. And of course, that structure will be the foundation for our 28,000 square foot building sitting on top, alhamdulillah. Brothers and sisters, we are 36 feet underground. And as you can see, the excavation is almost complete. And just to give you an idea how much work was done, if you compare it with our current masjid and the excavation that was done for that current masjid, we actually excavated 33 times what we had to excavate for the existing building. Now, what's remaining to be done is to complete the shoring, and even that is almost complete, but shoring is what is the time-consuming part. It's a little bit tedious, it takes time, but even that is almost at the end. And inshallah, our foundations will be the next step, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, why are we doing shoring? We're doing shoring because we want to maximize the building space. Shoring allows us to build the building right to the property lines, which we could not do unless we support the property line soil and the buildings with shoring. So alhamdulillah, now we can maximize the building space. It's time-consuming work, but we are almost finished, alhamdulillah. Now, if you look at what's remaining, we have a little bit of soil left on the Warwickshire side, okay? And we have just some soil left to remove on the side of Eglinton. So as you can see, some new beams have been installed at an angle, and that is to give the support that the soil is currently giving. So now these beams allow us to start to excavate slowly this soil that's in between and install that wood that you see above. So we'll be able to go down one level more, down to P2, and then another set of similar beams, shorter in length, will be installed, and then that will allow us to excavate all the remaining soil and install that wooden support all the way down to P3, inshallah. Now, if we look at the masjid here, actually the shoring is it is complete, alhamdulillah. But as you can see, there's a difference. This is supported by basically a concrete wall. Because we went so deep, not only is supported by a concrete wall and many beams, if you look at the strands, metal strands coming out, these are actually tiebacks, they're called. They're like shoring nails going 50 feet inside to provide that support. And why does it have to be stronger around the masjid? Because you have to support a tremendously heavy building, not just the soil like on Eglinton and on Warwickshire. So, alhamdulillah, that part is 100% complete. Once again, very time consuming. The tiebacks took months, but they are complete. Now, brothers and sisters, let us have a look at how the work progressed up until now. we wanted to show you the foundations of the existing building. And if you look behind me, that is the black portion just under the platform and under the stucco. We wanted to say or point out something very special, that alhamdulillah, each and every one of you helped to build those foundations by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we wanted to say that these foundations were built as foundations for a masjid from the beginning and for nothing else. Another special thing we wanted to show you is, and you've noticed this probably, the masjid is actually not parallel to the property lines. So because the foundations of our masjid are facing Qibla exactly, that's why the masjid and the foundations are 12 degrees off from the property line. And in fact, brothers and sisters, when we laid those foundations, we did not even use a compass to do that, but for maximum accuracy, we used the sun. So inshallah, those foundations are facing Qibla exactly. They were built that way to face the Qibla exactly. Now, brothers and sisters, it is your opportunity to participate in building another set of foundations, and that's the foundation for the phase 2 expansion of Masjid al-Farooq. The foundations are the next step starting soon after this bit of shoring is complete. And I want to let you know that the foundations are huge, 68,000 square feet. Not just the walls, but we are building 4 huge floor slabs. For P3 is 1 floor slab, then for P2, then for P1 in the basement, and the main floor slab, which will bring us, inshallah, back to ground level. So, brothers and sisters, we said we would give you a chance to participate in this very important sadaqatun jariyah at each step of the way. So, with this step of the foundations, we're going to make it very easy and simple that you can contribute, and everyone, inshallah, can contribute. So we would like you, or we invite you to participate in our Pour Your Own Concrete campaign. And you can donate any amount of concrete you want. And how would you do that? We calculated that each ton of concrete will only cost $50. So you can supply the concrete. You can supply any amount you want. Let me tell you how much $50, how far that will go. $50 a ton. As you know, 1 ton is 2,200 pounds. That's the weight of a small car. So alhamdulillah, this $50 supplying 1 ton of concrete has a lot of barakah in it. It's doing a lot. It's going a far way. It's supplying a lot in weight that's going into these foundations. So donate as much as you want. You may want to donate 1 ton. You might want to donate 2 tons, 10 tons, 100 tons, or even more. There's lots of opportunity here because we need 11,000 tons of concrete to build these foundations. Alhamdulillah, since last Ramadan, we have raised, or you have contributed 1,000 tons already. So there is still this opportunity of 10,000 tons. Brothers and sisters, you can supply, you can pour concrete for yourself. You can pour concrete for your children. You can pour concrete for your parents, whether they're living or they've passed away. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive them, have mercy upon them, and enter them into al-Jannah. And you will double your ajr. If you contribute on behalf of your children, you're doing this so that they get the ajr, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. But you will get the ajr as well because you are the ones who are giving the funds for that. So just with this niyyah, you double your ajr. So brothers and sisters, please contribute concrete by the ton at the rate of $50. As much as you want, 10,000 is the opportunity, 10,000 tons. So brothers and sisters, we invite you to go to our homepage, masjidfarooq.com, and click on the Donate Concrete button, and all the information will be there how to donate, inshallah. Why should we support this project? First of all, brothers and sisters, this is one of the busiest masjids in the greater Toronto area. Also, it is located in the heart of the city of Mississauga, and in fact, it was the first masjid established in the city of Mississauga. The masjid is located on a busy road. It's very visible, and inshallah, it will always be a beacon for da'wah. Not only that, at the same time, it's located in a residential area, surrounded by homes on both sides. Walking distance for many of you. Brothers and sisters, the prayer hall is full 7 days a week. In fact, many times overflowing. And for the Salatul Jum'ah, it is overflowing as well, where in many cases, the number of brothers praying outside outnumber the brothers praying inside. So brothers and sisters, it is an excellent opportunity for sadaqatun jariyah because of all these factors, because of the high use, being busy every day, and so many of the other activities taking place. For example, the 500 students that study here, and the lectures and all the programs. Also, brothers and sisters, this is a very unique project, at least for GTA and probably all of Ontario. This is a unique project in that here's a situation where the masjid is very busy, needs to expand. It's an area that has limited opportunities for more land. So how do we solve this? We solve this by going underground. This makes it a very unique project. Brothers and sisters, all of us made the niyyah to support this project or to start this project. And not only that, you all took action and contributed to this project. And alhamdulillah, it's underway. So because of that niyyah and our action, indeed, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will build this for us. He's giving us the opportunity to participate and donate and earn sadaqatun jariyah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. We wanted to show you something very special now. Right behind me is the first masjid established in the city of Mississauga. If you look up, you will see a wooden house, only 1,000 square feet in size, but that was the original Masjid al-Farooq, established in 1987. Brothers and sisters, it was only 1,000 square feet, and we had the same situation there where the brothers for Salatul Jummah praying outside would outnumber the brothers praying inside. Alhamdulillah, we utilized that building very, very well for 20 years almost, until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed us with our current masjid, which we started to use in 2008, and alhamdulillah, within a very short time, it also became full. So brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah that you have been supporting Masjid al-Farooq for all these years, and we encourage you to continue and keep getting the chance for sadaqatun jariyah, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep multiplying it until the day of resurrection. If you'd like to contribute, please visit our website, masjidalfarooq.com, and click the donate button. And if you would like to donate towards the Pour Your Own Concrete campaign, click the donate concrete button. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
The next step of Masjid al-Farooq's Phase 2 expansion project is the construction of the foundations. Please contribute to our Pour Your Own Concrete campaign. You can donate concrete by the ton. A ton of concrete for the foundations is only $50 per ton. Please go to our homepage, masjidfarooq.com, and click the Donate Concrete button, and then follow the instructions.